Morning guys, John here with SP California Bushcraft. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. Today is just another simple gear review of some items that I have previously used in the past, and we're going to be talking about electrical gear today, mostly special chargers as well as solar kits that can definitely help you when you're on the woods, especially if you're the type of person that can't either live without their cell phone, or maybe you can live without your iPod Touch, or in my fiance's case, her iPad. But also too, we're also going to talk about the advantages and disadvantages that you do have with this equipment. Now, one of the items that I do carry in my pack always is the Goal Zero solar panel power pack, and I've had it for over a year now, and it's been very, very, very helpful. So that's definitely a great item. And I've also got another item that I've added to my kit. It's a battery operated charging kit, and I'll explain the reason why I got that. So for right now, I'm gonna go and find a spot here, get set up, and then I'll show you the gear. So stick with me, guys. Alright guys, so basically what you're looking at here is you got two items that I typically bring with me out into the field when I go bushcrafting, especially for my electronic items like my camera, and also for like my solar kit for like my phones and all that. So the first item you'll definitely see here is the Goal Zero solar panel pack, and I've had this one for about over a year now. It's been working very, very well. No arguments. On the back of the pack, you've got two. On the inside of the pack, there's a mesh pocket where I can put my cell phone or my iTouch in when I hang it up in the tree. I do have an attachment cable for my phone as well as an attachment cable for my iTouch. And this also works great too, because if my fiance is with me, she has an iPhone, so this actually works as well for her iPhone. So you've got a USB connected port, which is designed for both my solar, for both my iPhone and iTouch, or the iTouch, and then also for my cell phone. You got a 12-volt connector here, a guide 10 as well. And then you've also got a output here that I can use if I want to connect a charger for my a cigarette charger. So this one does have a way to actually connect to a cigarette charger. And as you can see, it gives you different ways in which you can actually set up the panels. So you can set up this one way. You can't lay it flat, and then you have to lay it against the sunlight. So you gotta make sure that the sun is facing you. But the nice thing about that I like pretty much about this the most, though, let me go ahead and put the cables back into the mesh pocket here. That way I don't lose my cables. Is the fact that if it's got a couple of connectors here which I can strap it onto my pack. So you can see I've got a locking carabiner on here. The reason why I have a locking carabiner is that if I have to charge it on, especially while I'm hiking, I can attach it to my pack and I can be able to hike while my items are charged at the same time. So let's go and open it up. So as you can see, you got the two solar panel units right here, and I'm getting some good sunlight. So what do you say we go ahead and do a demo here? So I've got my iTouch. I can go ahead and leave the one cable for my phone in here. I'm going to connect the iTouch cable. I'm going to connect the adapter into the cell phone. Now, as you can see, right now it's got no. As you can see, as of right now, it's got no power. But if I held it up to the sunlight, so you can see, if you can see the little indicator on the right-hand corner, top of the iTouch, you'll see that it is charging. If you can see that, pretty cool. This also works great too for my cell phone. So again, I mean, the cool thing about the Goal Zero solar panel pack is I can strap it onto my pack. I can carry it. I can have it strapped onto the pack while I'm walking around, and it will charge all my phone and my iTouch as well as my fiance's cell phone. I've used this before on a previous camping trip, and it has worked very, very well. I'm very proud of this. This particular one was about $69.99 for this panel. There are other options that are available, but this one was actually the wiser option for my case. So again, Goal Zero solar panel pack. I'll go ahead and input some information on the bottom of this in the subscription area that talks about where I got this item or where else you can find it. So hopefully you guys can pick up one of these guys, because trust me, this is very, very handy. Now another item that I did also pick up, and that's actually what's in this dry bag here. This dry bag, I keep my flashlights, my any batteries that I need, my headlamp. But another item I recently bought is this guy right here. I've had this for a while now. I haven't really used it yet, but it's very nice. This is a charger. Runs on 4 AA batteries. Good for 7. It gives you about a 7-hour charge. I'm not exactly sure how long the batteries will last, so I'm pretty anxious to find out. But the particular reason why I bought this item here is this is actually for my video camera. So I'm taking photos with this camera as well as doing videos with this camera. So when the battery runs dead, I do have an extra battery that I carry with me as well for the camera. But if I do get into a situation where my batteries do run dead, I can hook it up to this guy, charge it, and then when the batteries are dead, I can just throw them away in the trash can, or what I'll do is I'll put them in another plastic bag, wait till I get home, and put them into a little container and take them over to the recycling center, because obviously you can't put batteries in the trash can anymore, which is a good thing, but still, it does work. So I'm looking forward to testing this in the future. I haven't really had a chance to yet, so once I get this guy tested out, I'll be able to tell you exactly if it works great. So I appreciate you guys joining me for another video. This is John with SP California Bushcraft. Strength and honor, be well, and enjoy the woods. Thank you for joining me. Bye.